Hello, everyone. My name is Jatin Kapoor from Lexus South Pointe. I'm here today with one of my favorite guests, Junaid, who'll be picking up his third vehicle very soon in less than 12 months. Junaid, I have a few questions to ask. Do you mind answering that?
Absolutely.
What brought you to us, and why did you choose to work with me, and what's your story?
When I was looking at getting a vehicle probably around a year ago, I looked at a few dealerships, few vehicles that I was interested in, called a few places, trying to get my first appointment, trying to get a hold of some people who could help me understand the products and understand what would work for me. The first impression I got, everyone was willing to or wanting to make a quick sale. That was something that I absolutely did not appreciate. Reason being, no one wanted to understand what I was looking for, what my needs were. As part of this whole process, I made a call to Lexus South Pointe as well and talked to a very sweet receptionist who connected me to Jatin. The first conversation we had, I remember I was in my car driving and I had that conversation with him, all about the need, what I was looking for, what was my timeline, things that were important to me. Jatin made it very clear that he was not willing to make a sale. He was willing to help me. I think that really I appreciate a lot. That led to the next conversation. So we booked an appointment with Jatin. It was probably 4 or 5 days after. Jatin wasn't working at that day, so he made himself available. We spent quite a bit of time. And what I appreciated the most was Jatin was able to walk me through the product portfolio, that they had all the sorts of vehicles. We talked about what I wanted to do with the vehicle, what my experience should be like. And we then went on a test drive the different types of vehicles. So that was also another thing that I appreciated, that Jatin did spend the time explaining things to me, allowed me to experience things and experience the vehicles to really make me feel comfortable, allow me to make a decision or a choice that I would be happy with. I can tell you with confidence that I've had experiences in the past where I purchased a vehicle based on some recommendations and based on the research that I've done. I did at that time. It was quick test drives, and then I was kind of coerced into making a decision. And then, a month after buying the vehicle, I was like, I hate that vehicle. Can't wait to get rid of it. And that was something that I absolutely did not want to do. And then I'm very happy that, that definitely was not the experience with Jatin. Like, there was definitely no pressuring in buying a vehicle that Jatin wanted me to buy, basically.
So, my another question is, how was your overall experience working with me?
The experience was very friendly, basically. Like, there was a feeling of two friends having a conversation where one friend is talking about something, the other person is giving advice and kind of challenging certain assumptions, making you think about a decision that you have made or a preconceived notion that you have. That was something that definitely I would add to my previous statement. We didn't talk about cars all the time. We talked about everything. So we talked about life. Absolutely. We talked about life. We got to know each other as well a little bit about our families. And I think that is what kind of made me comfortable around Jatin. We made the original decision was, go back to the family, talk about what works, what doesn't work, and then come back. And then there were a few comments that my family had, work with Jatin, talk to Jatin about it. And then we settled on something that worked for me, and it's still working for me very well.
Yeah.
So I think that's what I would say about my experience with Jatin.
I truly remember that his wife came to me the day he's picking up the vehicle. She said, "You know what? You're his favorite guy. You're go-to guy because he's always talking about you." So that's a good compliment. I really take it to heart, and I appreciate that truly. And I'll continue to do the same thing for all my guests. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, would you recommend me to your friends and family?
Absolutely. I think we've already agreed that the experience when it came to car buying was an amazing one.
Thank you.
And that experience should repeat every time we have a conversation with you, right? So
Right.
It doesn't really matter if I'm having the conversation with you or if my friends and family are having the conversation. That experience should happen over and over, right?
Right.
We're picking up our third vehicle,
Yes, very soon.
right? So that tells you that we already had 3 referrals. Or
Right.
2 referrals, rather.
Two
right?
referrals,
Two
yes,
referrals,
definitely.
So there are going to be more referrals to come.
Yes.
So, and I know you're also in the home real estate business as well, right?
Yes.
In that business, referrals are really important.
Very much so.
And how the conversation happened with the realtor and the customer is also very important, because it's not about making a quick sale once again. It's about matching the customer's need with the house that you've got available, or what you can find for them.
Right.
So I think that's what's important for them. And I think the similar experience that we had when it came to my car buying will be the same experience that my friends and family will have with you. And at some point in time, if I have ever a need when it comes to a real estate purchase, and you're gonna be the first person I'm gonna pick up the phone and talk.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, Junaid, because I always tell my clients, I value your time, I value your business, and I want to make the home buying process or a car buying process as simple as smooth.
Yeah.
My name is Jatin Kapoor. I work in a car sales with Lexus South Pointe. I also sell house. As Junaid now mentioned, I'm a realtor with Venus Realty. So if you're looking for a house, I can be a go-to guy. If you're looking to buy a car, I can be a go-to guy. My phone number is 587-989-0820. Thank you so much.